I'm Melissa Postma, and I'll be talking about my grandpa Gilbert. Gilbert Gerald VandenTop is one of the kindest people you will ever meet. He can always make a joke and put a smile on your face. He's a real man's man. Life consists not in holding good cards, but playing those you hold well. A quote I believe suits Gilbert well. Gilbert Gerald VandenTop was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan on June 12, 1940. He was welcomed into the world by Jarrett and Christine VandenTop. The excited grandparents of Gilbert were Jarrett and Elizabeth VandenTop. This baby boy had blue eyes, a red tint in his brown hair from his mother, and weighed 8 pounds. He did have a sister named Betty, and 5 years later, a younger brother named Robert. When Gilbert was 3 or 4 years of age, his parents decided to pack up and move to Leicester, Iowa, from Michigan. He doesn't have many recollections of his toddler years, so I'll move on. When he was about 6, Gilbert started going to Cleveland Number 5 Country School near Leicester, Iowa. Throughout elementary school, Gilbert made many friends, including Frederick Voigtman, Jerry Marnett, and Leona Holstein, his future wife. When Gilbert was 11, he moved to what his family refers to as the farm, but sadly he moved off the farm in 2015. Gilbert's favorite activities growing up on the farm were riding bike and playing softball. One time, he wound up to hit the ball, and when he took a swing, he hit Lawrence Mosher. Lawrence went down, and Gilbert thought he killed the poor guy. And another huge amount of time went to working on the farm, but he enjoyed it. When Gilbert was getting older, his father Jarrett died, and he had to take over the farm. He milked the cows, did the field work, and ran the tractors. Gilbert took on many jobs in his life. He ran the farm, ran a newspaper route, worked at a welding shop, ran a corn sheller and a feed grinder, and became a mechanic. Soon Gilbert's young adulthood was over, and he married the love of his life, Leona Holstein, making that the happiest day of his life. The picture on the right is at a wedding with his mother, Christine, not his wedding. These are Gilbert's children. From left to right on the top is Bev, Rodney, Gilbert himself, Doug, Mark, Mary. On the bottom, left to right, is Audrey, Brenda, his wife Leona, and Sandy. Gilbert said his children did everything stupid. The two things that really stuck out were when Bev hit a post and Audrey drove through the garage. Oh well, life goes on. This picture was taken at the wedding of his daughter Brenda. It has all of the grandchildren up to the ones born in 2002. Gilbert has loved watching his grandchildren grow up. He said they grow up so fast and the age range is so big. I have little grandchildren and married ones. I never imagined the time going by so fast. His favorite thing to do with his grandchildren is to have every family over once a month to celebrate the birthdays of that month. Gilbert has always been a Christian. His Christian faith influenced him as he grew older and it grew in him. Within many friendships throughout the years, Gilbert has learned that your friends should support you no matter what is happening in your life, and with that support, they should keep you going even in your toughest times. Gilbert loves his family. Family is one of his biggest accomplishments in raising it. He's proud of who he has seen grow up over the years and what his children and grandchildren have become. Gilbert lived through many historical events. He remembers the commotion of the Cuban Missile Crisis. However, he did not serve in a world war, but he was too old to serve in the Vietnam War. Gilbert did join the National Guard, but he was never drafted, so it did not affect him much. Finally, Gilbert says if he could change anything in his life, he said he never had to make a choice. Making a choice would have been nice, but it just never really arose, he said. A special song to him is Mansion Over the Hilltop. It's special to me because I'm heaven bound. Heaven bound he is.